I'm Tony.
I'm Rachel.
We're back with some more Satisfactory. We're picking up where we left off last time. So we made some changes between this gameplay and last time. Last time when we logged off, we were still searching for those nodes. We did a little bit of searching off of the recording just to try to figure out some pathing, and I'll go through what we did. We didn't really do anything. We just found out what we were doing. But right now, I need a bunch of things, and I'm back at the base getting the things I need. Let's see. Or at least attempting to. And we have some plans for this one. I'm going to get the... what is it called?
The...
material we're getting.
The quartz?
Yeah, we're going to get the quartz out from the location. And that's not the thing I need. Well, that comes right out of there. We're going to get the quartz out from the location and put it on a truck and drive it halfway up, and then Rachel's going to look into getting a monorail set up to get it back to the us.
To the base.
Yes.
Yeah, that is the goal.
What is going on here? See, that goes into the screws there. I thought I made automated make... No, I didn't, did I? I thought it was going to automate making wire, but I didn't. Or cable.
Cable. Yeah, I think we talked about it last time, but we didn't end up actually doing it.
Okay. Something I still might do coming up. I thought I did, because I thought I needed cable for something. What's on this one? This is screws, right? Yeah. I thought something used cable. It's not one of these, is it? That totally was like jumping. Just fell off the side of something when I was trying to jump. Nope. I have my legs on, right? Yeah? Why can't I jump on top of this thing? Can I not jump up there from the side? I guess I can't make it up that high. Even with the sprint jump. Okay, well that sucks.
You trying to get on top of the assembler?
Yeah, because I wanted to see something, but yeah, I thought I could jump at least that high. There's the frames, that. Okay. That is not the case. Alright, I'll make some of those by hand. Actually, I'll throw them in this machine up here. Have it make me some cables while I get things together.
Alright, and I'm working on building a locomotive.
SP cable. Cable is wire.
Yeah, it's just 2 wire. Alright, 5 computers.
I like how we're making computers, not chipsets, not microprocessors, computers.
Well, I mean, we use the circuit boards to make the computers. So...
I know, but it's funny that it's a computer because you don't just like shove like... You don't go down to your local
Right.
computer shop, buy a computer, and then just shove that inside of something and go, hey, look, a computer. It's, I think the concept is supposed to be like the core chipset. Here, I'm in that one.
You're fine.
I'm got 10 left, 20
You're
left.
fine. I need some other stuff anyways.
There you go. You're good.
Some wire. Yeah, I need some wire.
Some more wire.
Some more wire. Oh, the wire is gone. I need to make some more wire.
Yeah, that's what I'm making right now. Or I'm making wire and cable.
Grab that.
You can just grab the copper off of the...
And that is what I've done. I'm add in some wire here in a second.
I'm going to need a good amount of wire for this because both running the lines, getting the stuff... Yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff going on here.
Do you want me to help build any of those pieces?
No, I can handle this. The monorail's got more than enough for you to have to deal with. There's so much stuff on me, too, I need to drop off. I didn't realize I had, like, the mycelia and stuff. mycelias, jetpacks.
You got it all.
So we got quick wire going there. I want... That's making that. Here, it'd be faster anymore for me to just do it by hand.
Screws.
See, encased industrial beam. Need 4 miners, crap ton of concrete, and some steel. I'll leave it there. I'm gonna probably need some of that wire too, so I'll leave some wire on me. Mycelia in the middle.
Yeah, I kind of have it just shoved in there right now. I think it's in the middle.
Yep, see it. Alien organs?
Yes. Those can go in there as well. Okay, so that is the locomotive. Now I need a freight car. No, didn't not want to actually build one.
I got that gas on me. I'm not really sure I want to. Oh, you got berry nuts on the wrong thing. Or
Oh.
I do.
Huh. Oops.
Let's see. Drop some plastic. Oh, I got 2 slugs. Forgot about that.
Oh, yeah, nice. I put a couple in the box already, too. So we definitely
Which
have
box?
more. That one right there. There's 3 of them right there.
Alright, I'm just gonna throw the slugs in there. I don't want to go through all the process right now. I'm trying to keep focused on what I'm doing.
Okay, so I'm definitely going to need a lot of beams. Not those.
Steel beams?
Yeah, the steel pipes and steel beams are what build the railway.
So the steel beams are in a positive. The steel pipes are not.
Okay.
Those are in a negative. So you can grab the steel beams off here, but you're going to want to either hand make or get a second production line for the steel pipes. Can
Okay.
we take... Actually, let me see if I can throw a worm in that.
Okay, we've got a ton of them now.
Yeah, I can throw some worms in it. Now that we've got our steel lines coming in harder.
Okay.
There we go. That should start going in the positive now.
Great, that was an easy fix.
So it wasn't that much in the negative. I want through here. I feel like I can't jump as high as I just was. Yeah, we should still be good. The steel is still backed up on the line, which is exactly what we need.
Okay.
Get me down from here.
So I'm gonna need 2 train stations. I'm gonna need so many things. Alright. Need some kind of... Oh, hi.
Hi.
I just got out of my menu and started moving forward, and you're right there.
Okay, and then I need some encased beams. Those are pink. Portable miner, and crap loads of concrete. Probably want more than 200. I'm going to be doing a bunch of different stuff. I'm going to have to really be careful with my inventory right now, though.
Just carrying so much stuff.
Yeah, I've got the truck with me, though, so I'm going to be able to put some stuff in the truck. Got gasoline and stuff I can throw in there. Oil, I guess. I can throw the fuel and the jetpack in there. Oh, I need to throw that grass down in the fuel. I think... Oh, I've got 100 chips on me, too. Computer chips?
Oh, yeah, don't really need those.
I was making something with them. I don't remember what it is, but I do not need 100 of them on me for sure. Not for where we're going.
Going into the wilds. The wilds of Quartzland.
Alright, that's... Keep those on me. I'll put the worm up. Once it's done, if I want to increase it, I'll increase it from the finished point. Alright, I think I'm good. Probably forgetting something, hopefully not. I got my checklist on the right, which is filled up. Case industrial beams, supporting liners, steel pipe, cable. Yep, hopefully I'm good there. I am going to start heading out, and I'll show everybody what little thing I'm going the wrong direction. Show everybody what thing we did. So essentially, the quartz nodes are in weird places. There was 2 weird places that they were at. The one is in the last episode where we found, which is in the middle of that cave. That's a little bit difficult to get out of because the route, but the way that you get out eventually leads over to where we're getting oil. Mm-hmm. The other location is way across the valley that we couldn't figure out actually even how to get to without just building a massive bridge. So we're going with the first location. And what we did, instead of trying to be on the stream and just kind of meandering around figuring out the path, is we went off of the stream and found the route out, essentially. And it is there, but there's still a lot of work. And I think one of the main things, so the way that we're going to think about this is we're going to put a monorail on the path over here, and that's going to bring it back to where we can drop stuff off. And that's going to go from where the oil's at anyways. We might even be able to double that up to start doing the oil as well.
Yep.
And then we're going to take the quartz and take the truck through the woods and drop that off on a truck location, and then have the monorail get fed from that truck location. That way the truck can take the weird dirt route, and we don't have to try to build a monorail through that. And then as soon as we get that outside the monorail spot, we can start connecting that up. So
that's the plan.
That's the idea. We'll figure out if that works that way. And over there on the right, you can see a weird little ramp going on with a road going off to the edge that's not built the way that I want it to be built. I'm going to be fixing that. But going up over there, that's where we're going to take that. And I wouldn't worry from your perspective too much about where that's at.
Okay.
Rachel?
Yep, go ahead.
Run the monorail the way that you see best, and then I'll adapt the path to the monorail.
Okay. I have to just kind of figure out what I need to do for that.
Going down the ramp. Alright, this is going to be dangerous, trying to drive this thing without... It's a 90-degree cut up here, which I really don't like. Actually, I might fix that before I go down. That way I don't drop the vehicle in the water.
Are you okay with me building a train station kind of off this direction? Or do you want that more...
I don't know what this direction
sorry. By where the Caterium stuff is? Do you want it on the platform by where the other...
I would build it up on top of the thing and not down at the base. And then we'll drop thing with a conveyor down from that.
Okay, so kind of where the truck drop-off is for the other one?
Yeah, so you know where the Caterium and where it splits out to the right past the Caterium?
Yeah.
I'd build the... I don't know, is that really worth it right there? I don't know, it's kind of a hard choice about how to do this.
Yeah, I was originally going to bring it right up to the assembly line, but I'm thinking that may not be the best idea.
Well, it's also going like up that ramp. How is that going to work?
Yeah.
Because if we're building that thing and going up the ramp might become a little bit of a pain to deal with.
True. All right, I'll build it up by the Caterium node. I'll see what I can do up there.
Okay, when you put a train stop, that means that you can always put another one and it'll just kind of transfer through, right?
That's my understanding, is it looks like it's where the train stops, so you can have multiple.
So even if we build that, we could just kind of...
We can create another one, yeah.
Go off of that.
So there's the train stations, and then there's the freight drop-offs, which are, looks like kind of two different things. So I need to figure out exactly how that's going to work.
Alright. So I got a weird thing happening. Oop. There we go. My control just wasn't quite working right.
What was going on?
Nothing. It's alright, I got it.
Okay.
The game's being weird. Weird games being weird. Alright, I straightened out that path, so it should be easier to connect up to it.
Okay. I'm gonna build off this platform.
One thing as a note, just to tell everybody, we're streaming a lot more now than what we used to be. We used to record a lot. So Satisfactory, we're streaming that on our Twitch channel now. And one of the thing right now is I actually did a really fun game of Mindustry with some people on Twitch today, which was a lot of fun. I got a lot of stuff to learn, but I had a lot of fun with everybody there. A lot of cool people, and one of the cool people from the streams actually, and he's doing a stream raid with me right now.
Hey! Which
is Pirate Laserbeam. Highly suggest go check out his channel. We can put a link down in the description to his channel if you want to go check him out. He was doing Mindustries today, and if you like Satisfactory, you'll probably like looking at something like Satisfactory Factorio. You'd probably like looking at Mindustry. What's up, everybody?
Hello.
Alright, I need to... So we have this path... So we built that path over here, and we got a weirdo path that's led back over here, and it's a little bit dangerous because the stupid bugs are along the way as well. So you can see this node that's right here, and if we come back through... Yes, this would be something, if you guys are interested in picking this up, this would be something cool for everybody to jump into as well. So think about this. This is like if you took Factorio, put it into 3D, and then like those are our power lines running right there. And I'm going back to find a node of quartz. And that quartz is like buried back in the back of a cave. And what you do is you have to put miners on it just like you would in any other one of these games. And get it out, but I need to figure out in a 3D world how to navigate this weird path. Whoa, 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 that's not supposed to be that way.
Okay, so I need that to go that way. This thing is absolutely gigantic. This is going to be fun.
The conveyor?
The train station.
Oh, or yeah, that's...
It is monstrous. Well,
all right.
It's tasty.
I would say build up ground
That's what I've been
plates,
trying to do.
if you can figure out. Also, I know on the train, the truck ones, the orientation really mattered.
Okay.
So if you have it orientated to where the dropper hand's on the wrong side, that's not going to work, sort of thing. So I don't know. I don't know what it looks like yet because we haven't done that, but something to consider when you're putting it in place.
I'm going to have to build this, like, behind the Caterium miner.
Build more platforms.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
I mean, like, up, do you know where it veers out?
Yeah,
right. Like, so, out that way.
Yep, so I'm just past the Caterium miner going toward the,
yeah, where it goes 4 wide instead of 3 wide?
Yeah.
Or 2 wide, something like that?
Yeah. Yep, that's where I'm building. I'm just building out here, because I'm going to essentially run the goal would be to run the train on the left-hand side, away from the truck.
Yeah, well, the truck might go away with us, too.
Potentially.
All right. Pirate Laserbeam's going to sleep. We'll see you later, man.
See ya.
So also, if you're interested in what we're doing, you can always come check us out live, playing the game. Alright, I'm back to the node, and I'm going to start running from here. The only weird spot is, like, trying to... We got some flat ground. We got some flat ground. Some flat ground. Got some flat ground. We got some flat ground around where the deserty part is to figure out how to... Let's see, truck stations. See, if I run that out right here, I can... Yeah, I'm going to build some platforms for this, though. That way it doesn't get all funky. Maybe I'll use There's a little bit of a dune hill. Use the top of that dune hill for location so it doesn't bury itself. Maybe. What happened there? There we go.
Ran out of concrete. Built too many platforms. Need more concrete.
If you're pulling concrete, the back one produces at a much higher rate. It's got a Mark II on it with Mark II and faster conveyors. You know which one I'm talking about? The one back by the space elevator?
Okay, the one past the space elevator, not the one near the hub.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'll run to that one.
It shouldn't really matter, because even if you pulled off the other one, the back one will start porting in. But I guess it really doesn't matter, actually. You can pull off the front one just fine.
Okay, I'm already at the back one. I'll just pull a bunch off here.
I haven't pulling off that just because it's higher production, but because they go together the way they do it, it shouldn't really affect anything. Alright, I have a little platform set up here. And that is not letting me build right here. Oh, it's the post. Alright. I should be able to use this as a good little truck station. Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to actually run it like this because the input on the backside makes more sense to have it this way. And we're going to have to put fuel on the other drop-off location because if I don't put fuel on it, that truck's not going to run very long.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm going to have to take that coal line, or the oil line, probably,
right,
and pop that, like get something going from that.
Oh man, that's going to be kind of a pain to run back.
It won't be too bad. I'll take another truck maybe and just route it that way. Okay, so I got this station there. Let's go get the node. The nut plant's not making any more nuts.
Did you run over it?
No, it's just dry for right now.
Oh.
It didn't refresh it. None of the nut plots back here. Nut plots.
Nut plots?
I am speaking perfectly today.
You sound like me.
I didn't sleep enough last night.
Clearly.
I was up streaming too late last night. Good choices. Pressing the right button helps, usually. It's almost always a good choice to press the right button.
Okay, so freight platform connects there.
Okay, so here's those two nodes. That's the two quartz nodes, and I'm gonna leave that beacon in the ground just for finding sakes. Unless you think you can find your way back here again.
I would leave it there for now. That'd probably be good. Okay.
Okay, and then I need a merger. That's not a merger. So one of the things I found, like these games need to get together on the same team and say, hey, this button is the way that you open the menu.
Seriously.
Because jumping between multiple different build games, it's like, oh, B is how you get in the menu. Nope. V? Q?
E?
Yeah.
Tab.
Let's see. I want a merger. Conveyor and merger. There we go.
Alright, so I officially have the train station and the freight unloading built. And now I need to refill my stuff and start working on the path.
It is always good when we have our stuff full.
Yeah, my stuff is no longer full. I need more computers.
Alright. I do not have power back here, so this won't run, but at least it'll be set, and then I can run the power the rest of the way. Big jump.
And I'll need more cable probably, so I'll probably grab another spool.
need to send that in there. Alright, the truck station is set up to the thing, but neither the truck station nor the... Actually, is there any coal near here? Because I could always just...
It might be worth checking. 466 meters.
It's not too bad. 495, 466. I'm wondering if that's actually ours.
No, there's no way. You're so far.
Oh no, that's those two. There's one around that way. I think that's like way up on top is the only problem. That one's 623 that way. Yeah, I'm looking at like a... It's up in the like maroon area.
Oh yeah, that's not going to be easy to get to.
Nope, and it might still be easier for me to get... No, crap, how am I gonna... I got the power line set back here, I just need to connect them up. I'll just do that, and that can connect into the main line. Actually, shouldn't have done that. Should run it from the node. Come on, node.
Power line not cooperating.
It's more dealing with logistics height issues. I'll run another one from there. Alright, I will have everything connected up from this side, and then we can... Actually, are you on the other side?
I am at the base right now.
Okay. Oh yeah, the other side doesn't quite poke all the way out, does it?
Not quite.
I will... Let's see, is that not connected up? That is not connected up. I'll run it out there, run it the rest of the way. That'll get the production line at least going, and then
Okay.
it'll store what it's got on the truck station.
Okay, cool. And that'll be ready for when that comes through?
Yeah.
Okay, I am in the process of building the next train station, then I'm going to have to build the platform that will go to the, where we need it to go, essentially, and the actual rail. So I am trying to put the pieces together here.
Oh, what's that? Oh no, it's the... I saw a yellow thing. It's the base of the power thing that I put down.
Oh.
I thought it was a crash.
Yeah,
wreckage.
crash site.
Yeah, crash site. There we go. Crash wreckage thing.
I know exactly what you mean. I need more concrete.
Alright. Almost back to the land, and I can try to run that power back to base. Oh, that's one of those red things. Slow down! Ah, this truck needs brakes. One of those red things is up there.
Yeah, those things are weird. They register as slugs, but they don't have any apparent value yet.
Oh. Raw quartz!
Oh yeah. If you destroy that, that'll just give you about 80 to 100 quartz.
Oh, but we can't actually mine it?
We can't mine it.
Okay.
It's a single node.
I was like, what the hell? We've been running all the way back there.
No, unfortunately.
I don't know how to get up on top of this without using a ramp.
May need to. Those ones are usually in the hardest to reach places.
Approaching clearance. Okay, perfect. That didn't work. try that maybe? I really need to figure out what's going on with my mouse scrolly wheel thing. Maybe it's new mouse time.
Oh yeah, that mouse has done some shifty things.
It's old. It's a warrior. It's been around for a long time. Okay, I cannot make it up there. There we go. Okay, looks like I still can't quite make that jump. Wait, do I have my jetpack on me? I'm inside of something. I don't want to be inside of things. There we go. Collecting Somer Sloop Whip?
Yeah, so it's called a summer sloop, but the WIP is on the things that they haven't finished yet. Work in progress.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's what that's referring to.
So maybe something they'll add a feature in that actually does something with that in a bit.
Potentially.
I did slam the truck into the side of the thing that it was in.
That's probably good.
It's okay. It's a sturdy truck, I guess. Alright. Losing. There we go. It's getting light time now, which would be nice.
Yeah, it's
Sucks
so
being in the
dark.
middle of the dark when you're, especially in like this forest area, you can't see anything. Can I connect to that one? Yep. Get on the invalid aim location. Oh good, the truck's bugged.
It's because you have power lines selected and it's telling you that's
But
invalid
I can't.
for some reason.
Oh, I'm trying to enter the truck. I see what was going on.
What are my options for the railway? Oh, my options are 90 degrees for the railway.
That's just anytime you build on a platform like that, it's got 90 degrees. But if you build on like grassland, it'll go kind of like, I think moves at like 5 to 10 degrees at a time, which is a weird thing that if you build a good platform, you can't move at 45 degrees.
Yeah, that's extremely weird. Oh, it works like a conveyor. Oh, that's interesting.
How much does that cost? Because are we gaining anything that we couldn't just put a conveyor in there?
So for the,
Is the monorail worth it compared to me just pumping out into a conveyor belt?
I don't know, it's going to carry a lot, so it might be worth it from that perspective, but it is using steel pipes and steel beams, which are expensive, generally, to do. I can run it back to that splice point and just see how much it takes. I can always take it down.
Yeah, I'd give that a shot. If it ends up costing some ridiculous amount, we might just want to use conveyors until we get a better throughput.
Yep.
Is that another node? What are you? Yeah, it's quartz. No, it's iron. Never mind. That looks like caterium. Or no, it's one of those rocks. Never
Yeah,
mind.
it's just one of those bug things. Okay, so that's interesting.
I've made so many concrete walkways now. Remember when we were like, what's limestone good for?
Right? Back away.
Alright, this is kind of weird because I'm coming in at that 45 degree. Hey, there goes the truck. Okay, I'm gonna actually remove that. Actually, I'm gonna do it the other way, so removing that's dangerous. Add to this. So if I remove that, it's much easier to fall off, where if I add to it, now we got a nice big wide base to go up. Alright, I've got good up ramp location from here, that if I need to either run the truck all the way up to here, or run a conveyor or something like that.
Okay.
Alright, we should be... And I can connect the power up now, actually, too. So we can actually at least get that stuff gathering.
Perfect. And then we'll figure out this piece of it.
Yeah, if nothing else, I can run that truck all the way back. Because those trucks do run pretty good sized chunks. So my concern is, like, are we spending a crap load for that run when I could just run the truck back the rest of the way? The truckload of stuff.
Right. Yeah, I completely see what you're saying.
Or run a conveyor belt sort of thing. See. Oh man, I need more rods. Ooh, I went too long. I need to get more of those oil generators set up as well.
Yeah. How many more can we do?
A ton.
A ton.
I'm barely tapping on one of them right now.
Well, that would be good. We certainly need more. We're gonna need more power as we add more things here.
Yeah, and we're at 1,000-ish right now, but I am putting some stuff on that's gonna cost. Okay, we should be connected up now officially. So the nodes should be gathering, I think.
Okay. Awesome. So we're collecting quartz even if we aren't bringing it back with the truck right now.
I am not smelting it here. That's actually one of the things I might change.
Does it smelt?
It's an ore. I think it does.
I think it's pulverized. I think it...
Is there a pulverizer that we have?
Let's
see, smelter.
Trying to remember.
Oh no, it's not on the smelter.
Is it on the constructor? I think it's a constructor that builds it.
Builds what? Quartz
crystals? Yes.
Okay. Alright, well that can be done back at the base, I guess. One second.
I am getting close. I can see it. It's within eyesight.
I'm fixing something non-game related. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I can put... The only little bit weirdness if I do try... So you're running on the straight line right now, right?
Yeah. Is that okay? What are you thinking?
that part's fine. I'm saying when you turn the corner... Oh, I'm out of fuel. When you turn the corner, then that's not going to be as easy to plant that, maybe.
No, I can... It runs like a conveyor, so I can, like, wrap it around a corner, I believe. Because that's what I did at the train station.
Okay.
Up by the base.
Alright, yeah, then you should be able to jump from corner to corner.
Yeah.
I might build this out up here, though, just to give you a little bit of extra space out on the... Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't jump off the vehicle on these.
probably not.
Okay, hold up real quick. I'm gonna actually build this up one more layer out, and then you can hit the corners from that.
Okay.
That way...
That would be
Oh
good.
man, I ran out of concrete.
Oh, I have.
Okay.
I can start building those out.
Yeah, just one more line out. So
I built it underneath, darn it.
Yeah. The inside of the V's, essentially. You understand what I mean?
Yeah. I just built this one right here. Hey,
Yeah,
Mr. Flashlight.
Huh?
Mr. Flashlight.
Is my flashlight still on?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's fine.
It helps me see my face.
Wouldn't that just blind you? Like, I don't.
It helps me see my face.
Okay, you say so. You say so, sir. Alright, that builds to there. Let me widen this corner.
Yeah.
So the cool thing about the trains is that they run on electricity, too. So they don't take fuel in the way that the other things do.
So I can just connect them into the power line?
Yep, you can connect it in the power line.
I wonder how much...
It says, I think 110.
Oh, really? Wow.
Something like that, yeah.
See, we're peaking at 706 out of 1,000 right now, so we still have room for that, but that 100 is a lot. Watch it, there's a truck coming, by the way.
Okay, thank you.
Do you have, like, tons of extra concrete?
I do.
Can you drop me a sec? I'm going to set up a platform up here for the...
Yeah, where are you
truck.
at?
I'm coming back to you.
Okay. I thought you were on the truck. I was looking at the truck.
Nope. That truck's autonomous.
There you are. Oops, helps if I open the actual correct menu.
Typically.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, I can place that a little bit better. It is not using a lot of resource, but this is a very precious resource, so...
What is it?
It's the steel pipes and the beams, but it is not using a lot of them.
You know, like, really, that's not too bad. Because, like I've said before, I really just need to leave this running for, like, 2 or 3 hours sometime when we're not doing anything, like, when we're just sitting around.
Yeah.
And let it gather up some resources. And those would become, like, we've got throughput on those. They're not in the negative. They're in the positive.
Right, it's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to build out... Or are you building me out a platform already?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you. I keep pushing the wrong button.
I ran out of concrete.
You ran out of concrete?
Yep, so that should be... So right over here is the up. Right here. So don't run off the edge.
Okay, that's the up. Alright, so if I build...
How big's the station?
Huge. Like, real big. So
same
I
with me.
will...
It's under vehicles, right?
It is. I haven't built on my bar.
Is it train station?
It's train station and freight station, so we're going to need both here. So the train station, can you see on my screen? That's the train station, and the freight station is about 3/4 of that.
Why do we need both?
The train station is where the train stops, and then the freight station is what loads and unloads. Does that make sense?
Yeah, how's the freight station, like, go ahead and put that one kind of like where you had it. Here, one second, let me check where the ramp is.
Okay, I need more platform.
I'm out of concrete.
Yep, I will need to, then let me build up some more here.
Here, see this corner right here?
Yep.
Build that corner out, and then,
we got invisible things here for me, by the way.
here, step back.
Okay. I'm not sure
Here.
where you've built them.
Am I standing on a thing?
You are right now, yes.
Here?
Yes.
Here?
No. That one is invisible.
Okay, one second. This is one of those weird bugs in the game that...
Okay, there we go. That one is here.
Okay, and then, am I standing on one now?
Yes, you are. But there's nothing around you other than this
Yeah,
one here.
that's fine. That's the
Okay.
only one that stuck out. I ran out during
Okay.
here. I'm actually going to move that.
And there is nothing right by where I'm standing, yes? Oh, no, there is one here. Okay.
Right here?
Yep, that's
Here.
not
Yep,
one either.
I'll move that.
Okay. Go. All right, now I will continue building this back. We'll probably need it back one more,
Yeah, I would build it. No,
maybe two.
now one more should be good because where the tracks are, you come in, you can't go too far back anyways.
Yeah, that's true. And I can always readjust those. All right.
So should I build the truck station? I think I need to build the trucks. I need more concrete.
Here.
Can I have more concrete, please?
Yes. Let me, 1 second. Drop you. That.
Don't drop me.
This.
I got a squishy part of my head. Where'd you put it?
Did it not drop?
I don't see anything.
You didn't see it? It's no longer in my inventory. I dropped 55 to you.
Ah, crap. Did it drop through the floor? 'Cause I don't see it.
Alright, let me give you another set here then. Okay, stand right in front of me. Do you see me?
No, I'm gonna stand not here because it might go
Okay,
through.
do you see me though?
Yes.
Do you see that?
Yep.
Okay.
I never saw that before.
Alright, well we just lost 55 concrete then. We're somewhere.
Did you just give me 51?
I did, yeah. Or something like that.
So, how'd you have 55 and 51?
I broke a stack to give to you, and then I gave
okay.
you more than what I have, kind of thing.
It's like, how do you have multiple partial stacks? There we go. I should be able to build a truck station here. Let's see.
We can't afford. Oh, I need concrete for the stations.
I just pinged.
I'll go back and get some more.
Here, I got the truck.
You got the truck?
Yeah,
Is there some in there?
No, I can run the truck back to get some more, though.
Okay, yeah, I can't build these without concrete.
Here, actually, go ahead and take the corner. See the ones I built over here? Here, I'll give it back to you.
Okay. I need a lot.
Oh, well.
Like, I'll go back with you and grab a bunch.
Okay. Well, I'm going back. There's no use in you.
Okay.
It's only gonna be possible to glitch you off of the top sort of thing.
Fair. Well, that's the rail. It's a little bit curvy because
Why is it going way out this way?
I didn't realize it went that far.
Can you curve that back in?
I can try. It's real funky. The curves on it are really weird. I will try.
The main concern with it coming in that much is if the other truck, the oil truck, is coming through, and I get in the same line. I don't know if I can get out of the way from right there.
Okay, let me try to rebuild it and see if I can get a better angle on it.
Yeah, see if you can get it as tight as you can to the side over there.
I can do it in multiple small jaunts, and that might send it better. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
You get all kinds of zigzaggy in the track.
Because it doesn't like click to the floor. Like it was doing all these real windy things, and I tried to fix it like 2 or 3 times. It was weird. I can go back and try to fix that
It's
again.
fine. It's just fine.
It was so irritating to try to get it to line up.
Don't ride this train. Is that really?
Train's fine.
Is that a hole right there?
That is an actual hole, yes.
Okay.
Because it does not line up perfectly with those. I haven't put the ramps in yet. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'd still probably plug it in from
Yep.
one side or the other.
Yep. Okay, so that is now run in a less crazy way, I think.
I'll get absolutely a ton of concrete too.
Okay, I don't need necessarily a ton, but let me rebuild that again.
Oh, no.
Not a platform.
Just take all of those ones. I'll do a little transfer thing later. I could just leave it on me.
So once we have that...
Whoop, whoop. You can slip in sand on these trucks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
I didn't know that.
If you get going and you go to turn on sand, you'll slide. Like, kind of like turning on sand in a rail vehicle.
Okay, so it says the locomotive is used to move freight cars from station to station. Requires between 25 to 110 megawatts of power to drive.
No. Oh, that was so close. I was looking at something else. Don't. Hey, pay attention to the road when you drive.
Are you telling the auto car to pay attention to the road while it drives?
No, I'm telling people, like, don't do what I just did. Don't be me.
Don't worry, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
You're the one just almost drove off the road. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I patched that in. So
Okay, thank you.
Like walking around there might be dangerous, but at least we won't drive into it.
Yep.
Yeah, there's still enough of a gap that you can walk into it.
I know, it's weird. It's serpentine. I will try to go back and fix it. It wouldn't go on the platform correctly.
It's like a ride at some carnival. Whoa. I clipped the bottom of it.
Okay, so where are the trucks currently going to? Or we don't have a truck going. We just have it storing.
I'm on the truck that will end up being the one that runs.
Okay.
And we need to get some fuel down there as well.
Okay, so we may need to...
I've got that oil truck that's going by. I wonder if I could hit a pit stop.
Wonder if you could. Yeah, hit a truck stop.
Yeah, in between. I don't know if I can hit more than like one node to node sort of thing. You understand what I mean?
Yeah. Now the train could always drop off and maybe pick up oil and bring it back here as well. Because the train station has, I think, multiple... It has an... Oh, I don't know.
Does it have a pickup and a drop off?
I believe it does, if I'm remembering correctly. I'll drop it down here in just a minute once you get here. And we can take a look at it. I think it's just like the trucks, if I remember correctly.
So the trucks only have a pickup or drop off. You can't do both.
Okay.
Here we go. One.
Awesome.
Go ahead and grab it. 2, 3.
Oh my gosh, that's...
4. You should be good there.
Thank you. Okay, so here is the train station.
Oop, let me... you're gonna... Don't build me in.
Okay, so train station...
It looks like it's got 2 rails. Okay, let me put one more area back.
Okay.
Can you just throw it to the left? Just to... That way I can see.
It's letting me build it down there. It's fine.
Yeah, don't do that.
I will not. I will not.
There we go. That should allow you to go back one more.
Okay, I can't barely see this thing. Okay.
You should be good here in a second.
I'm going to build a little bit more this way so I can put the freight station to its left.
Oh, does it need to go to the left of it?
It's not part of this. It needs to go one of the directions, and I'm not sure which one.
But if it goes to the... Like, if it goes closer to you, that's a big deal. Here, build that...
sorry. They're side by side.
Oh, well, side by side in which direction?
So let me build this, and then I'll show you. Here.
Okay, so there's the line.
So that's how those go.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I thought you were saying to build it on this side, because that would be a big deal. We'd be blocking the path down.
Okay, no, sorry. I did not make that clear whatsoever. Okay, so let me join this then. And then I think I need...
A joiner?
Okay, so that's connected. Okay, so we have a rail that goes. We have a freight station.
I thought these were 2 different stations. It's actually just the rail in the middle.
Yes, that's the monorail. Okay, so now I need...
Where's the connectors?
The connectors for...
Like conveyor belts and stuff.
They're behind this. This is the freight thing.
Alright, 1 second. I need to put a thing back here then.
I need to go back and get some motors. I didn't realize I used them.
I got motors.
You got motors? Okay. Okay, so those should be the outputs.
Here, I'm not going to risk dropping those. I'm going to put them in... Whoa, lag spike. I'm going to put them in the truck.
Okay, that's fine. Well, you know how much the trucks love me, so...
Well, you can at least get it out of the thing, though. There you go.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so that should let me build then the cars that go with it. Should.
So, I assume that it's going to stop here and not just, like, run off the edge, right?
Well, that would be my assumption as well, because the platforms here say that they stop.
Alright, I'm going to do just a...
Yeah, can you put a wall, just in case?
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Just, I don't...
Probably good.
I don't want to find out if it goes off.
Okay, so I'm going to put down electric locomotive. Wow, I can talk.
It's electric.
There's the locomotive. Now I'm going to put down...
Why you got to put everybody down?
Car. Invalid aim location. Must be placed on the road. I'm trying to put it on a railroad track. Why
Try
won't you
to
go
do
on a
it over, like... Oh, I see what you're doing.
Does that not go with that? Is that a different thing? Freight cars used to transport large quantities. Must be built on a railway. Well, that's what this is. Okay, one moment. Let me remove this guy. Let me try and build that one first.
Build what first?
The freight car.
Oh, and then build the train on the front
And
of
build
it.
the train on the front of it. Oh, there's the freight car.
Oh, that's train station. I want truck station. Alright, I have a truck station over here now. Let's see, I'll put a power node here. Alright, I think everything is actually properly set up for me to set the pathing. I'm going to go ahead and start working on that.
Alright. So the locomotive can be driven, but it looks like the freight cars might be autonomous, potentially, because I cannot connect them together.
I wonder if the freight cars are the only autonomous part.
Maybe.
So with the locomotive, if you go on that, like if you put it down and get on the locomotive, does it say to record a path or something?
It does not, but it says brake, and then it doesn't have any power going to it, so it can't do anything.
There's power lines out there. You should be able to connect it in.
Alright, yep, I can try that. Hope that I have the correct thing. Power line.
Oh, I can't start doing this until we get fuel. Crap. Actually, I'm gonna work on the fuel part, I guess. So, see, there's coal, oil. I could take a secondary oil line, maybe.
And run it over this way?
Yeah, so we got the one oil line that's feeding the plastic and the rubber.
Mm-hmm.
We got another oil node back there. I can have that feed this thing, which is a little excessive, but...
It is, but that's also solving the problem.
Yeah.
It's over-solving it, but...
Don't want to fall in the water.
Alright, I'm gonna power up the other end. And then we'll see what happens. Am I gonna break the grid by powering this?
No, there's 1,000 watt. This is peaking at like 750 or something like that.
Okay.
You should be able to look at one of the nodes.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Ooh, I need to clean. I forgot about that.
Looks like it's peaking about 777.
Yeah, that's about where. So we've got room for 100.
Okay.
If it's 100 megawatt, we can fit that on. And I'll be putting another 150 from an oil generator here soon too.
Okay.
Oop, lag spike.